Hey there, welcome back, my little newbies. What I wanted to talk about on this video is you're getting closer. The latte tier is the next step. You're almost there because now you're understanding some things. If you haven't, you should have reached out to me by now. We can talk about some things. There's latte Zooms. So there's all those resources, ask me anything you need. Let's look at some charts together. But the one thing you're going to need to know, and not just yet, but I want to put it here, you want to save this video, is how to fund your account when you're ready. You are not ready yet. You've got to learn my strategy. You've got to practice until you feel really good, like in a good place. So, but what I wanted to do is put a video here and to show you the steps on how to fund an account. And I believe, boy, it's been a while. I believe I did a video on how you're going to need to fund it with Bitcoin and how you can do that. I know that I did. You can either go through Coinbase and do it that way, or my fave that I've been using for a couple of years now is CashApp. It's super easy. So that's the one I'm going to review. Either way, from your FXSway platform, you are just going to tell them, I'll show you. You go to deposit and you tell you put in what you want to deposit, and it's going to ask you for like a wallet address, like where's that Bitcoin coming from, and you enter your wallet address. But let's go there and let's take a look at that bad boy up close. Okay, so somewhere on your desktop or even on your phone, you will have your login for FXSway or your broker. Hopefully you're using FXSway. Well, only because that's the easiest way I can help you if you're using who I'm using. And there's a video on that. So I'm just going to log in here, and I might show you from my phone as well. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. It's going to ask me for that two-factor authorization code. I'm just choking. Excuse me. So, what you're going to do, and I honestly forget whether I've gone over all this with you. Maybe I have not. Let's pretend I did. And then I'll go back and check and see if I've showed you some of the steps, because that's kind of important now that I think about it. But log into FXSway. You're going to hit deposit funds. Deposit type. You need to deposit in Bitcoin. You just do. Bitcoin. It's going to, you're going to add it to your broker wallet, I call it. Your broker wallet, which is different than the money that you have in your separate accounts. So your broker wallet, select the wallet. It's in BTC. And then you're going to, it's going to ask you how much BTC you want to send over. So we can do, let's do a 0.01. That's approximately $500. And you click go to payment. Computer's a little slow tonight. It's usually not. I don't know why it's like that. Okay. Unusually slow. I just had an update. I didn't really like that. So it's going to spit out a wallet address. Here it is down here. You can use a QR code. I don't. It's a big, long alphanumeric code. Says, hey, you sure this is you? Make sure you copy it correctly. Tells you, which I never noticed because I never go down. 0.01, which is what we said. And you can click this little copy address. You can see it went from the arrow to the little hand thing. I can copy that address. Now it's copied successfully, and I don't have to write 3 and 0. Like, you don't have to write it down. So then you would go to CashApp or Coinbase or wherever your Bitcoin is, and you would send it. It will say, do you want to buy or sell or send? You would send it. And when it asks you for a wallet address, you're just going to paste that wallet address in there. And with CashApp, what it does is it gives you the option to, I can't multitask, so I won't even look at the screen. It gives you the option to send it priority. I did do a video on this, I think, within 2 hours or within 24 hours. And what I've discovered is that I always click priority because I wanted that right away. And there's a fee, like another $1 or $2 to do that, but there's a fee for that. But what I discovered is that if you press and click within 24 hours, I'd say within 45 minutes, it still gets there. So if you're like chilled about that money being funded to your account, hit the free. Oh yes, and that 24 hours is free, where the less than 2 hours might be, let's say, $1.25, or the priority within 15 minutes is like $2.25, something like that. So it varies depending on your lot size, but and then magically it will it will appear in your wallet. So it will automatically dashboard. It will automatically appear. This will increase by a 0.01 or whatever you did. So you can tell that it's there. And also down here, if you click on deposit funds again, it gives you a history. It gives you a history of what happened. So you can see all these transactions did go in, and this one is pending, right? This is the one that we just did. It is waiting for approval. Like, I haven't sent it anywhere. I haven't gone to my funds with the Bitcoin to transfer it over. And of course I won't, because I don't want to make this transaction. So what I can do is cancel it. Otherwise it will just be like pending forever. But it's really that simple. And when you go to do it the first time, if it's brand new to you and you want me to walk you through that, I definitely can. I typically do it on my phone because I do everything from my phone. I have FXSway on my phone, and I can do it from there as well. And like I said, I use CashApp. So I have CashApp on my phone, so I can make these transfers right here. And I can even show you that. Let me just show you what it looks like from my phone. Let me bring my phone in and just give you a quick overview on that. Okay, so as you can see, I brought up my phone, and like I said, if I had that wallet address saved here on my phone, let's pretend that I do, I don't. I would go to where my Bitcoin is stored. Maybe it is Coinbase. Maybe it is CashApp. Again, if it's CashApp, I can help you walk through any process. If it's Coinbase, I actually can too. I don't use Coinbase a lot, but I just recently did because I bought some other cryptocurrency. So I had to go into my Coinbase account, but I'm not there often. What you would do is go back to the home screen. There's a delay. Man, my computer updated and now it's just being a witch. Why is this so delayed? Should not be that delayed. That's bizarre. I don't know, that was weird. So as you can see, I literally have $65 in here currently, but let's pretend. Okay, let's pretend, hey, I need to send $60 of my 60, and I'm not sure if it'll let you do that small amount. I think that it might, not sure. Let's send that over. So you can see the blue buttons on the bottom, buy, sell, and little airplane means send. Send it where? Send Bitcoin? Yes. Send what? Well, let's pretend now. Let's go back and pretend that I do have a 0.01. And you can toggle back and forth if you see under the B for Bitcoin in the $0 amount, and then US dollars in that little up and down. If you hit the little up and down arrow, you can enter it as $60 US. Okay. Or we could enter it, let's pretend again that I wanted to send a 0.01. It won't let me do it, but we can pretend. Send Bitcoin. Hey, how much? 0.01, because that's what I said. Okay, send it. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. It was like a 0.022, but let's do it 0.021. Oops. Nope. It was not that much. It was smaller. $57. Send it. Send, and then you would put in your, it's not coming up. You would put in, showing a bunch of names. Gosh, I don't know why it's not showing that. It's asking for the wallet address. I don't know why it's blanked out like that. Okay. It's asking for the wallet address. You cut and paste it in. Are you sure you want to send it? Yes. And where's that money going to go again? Right to your broker wallet bank. Right there. And I can't show you because I don't know, it's being kind of a noob and blacking out my screen, but it will say, do you want to send a priority for $2.12? Do you want to send it within 2 hours for $1.78? I'm making up those numbers. Or do you want to send it free sometime less than 24 hours? It'll get there. And if you're not in a rush, it will get there in an hour or two for sure if you do it free. That's my recommendation. So I hope that helped a little bit. And again, let me reclaim the host here. Again, when you go to do that and you're not sure and you're nervous, which you might be, like big, ooh, what's happening? Bitcoin. I'm here to help you walk through that process. But you need to review the videos here, maybe look at some espresso, don't get overwhelmed by them, and get yourself on Latte so you can learn what I'm doing. And I guarantee that when you see the steps of how I'm trading, exactly my strategy, it is all going to make sense. It's all going to make sense. And that's the last step. Like, learn the strategy, practice some trades, start winning some trades, say, ooh, I think I'm ready, and talk to me. I'll walk you through it. I'm always here. All right, guys, I will catch you later, and you're so close. Talk to you soon.